Hi guys, I'm Dipesh Singh, Department of Computer Science, batch of 2023. I got placed into Moveworks after interning with them during the summer. This was an on-campus internship opportunity. The eligibility criteria was the branch should be computer science, IT, CCE, electronics and electrical, and no active backlogs. The job description was a full stack engineer or a backend engineer. I was placed as a backend engineer. There were a total of 4 rounds for the selection process. It started with an online test, which were 2 questions for a span of 1 hour 30 minutes. Both questions were of medium difficulty based on strings, arrays, matrices. Then we had 2 pair programming rounds. Out of one was same the medium difficulty. The other one was a little hard. It was on graphs and dynamic programming. And then we had a 3rd round, HR and behavior round, in which the engineering manager asked me about my previous internship experiences and like why I chose Moveworks and like what I plan to accomplish after joining them. The whole selection process was very smooth. There were minor ups and downs here and there, like during the online test, sometimes the link wasn't working, but that was sorted out pretty fast. There was a lot of competitiveness in this one. I think a total of 147 students appeared for the online test and only 1 student was selected for the summer internship. 2 other students were selected for the placement process. The interviews were really stressless because the interviewers themselves were known to the fact that the interviews can be stressful, and they were helping us along the way. Whenever we got stuck, we only had to solve one problem, so they didn't pressure us into asking multiple questions during the interview. During my HR and behavioral round, my interviewer also asked me how curious I was in learning new tech stacks, and I would prefer people to show their curiosity about learning new tech stack and telling how much involved they are in open source or in the community or the industry itself. Previous internships also play a good role, whereas if you don't have a previous internship, your GPA might fill in the gap. I noticed one thing that throughout all the interviews, all the questions that were asked were of basic fundamentals, given that if someone has a good grasp on basic CS fundamentals, they would be able to easily solve the questions. I would also advise people to take the interviews as a general conversation and not get stressed about the fact that they need to solve a question. Even the interviewers generally appreciate the fact when you are really expressive about the question, about how you're going to solve it. The only advice that I would like to give is that focus on trying to solve all the test cases and looking for all exceptions, as they are given more weightage than just explaining how would you solve the problem. Lastly, I would like to thank the Computer Science Department and our placement cell for this wonderful opportunity to work at such a good company. Thank you.